my lovelies, and welcome to Taff Rocks. This week I'm going to do a painting on a rock based very loosely on one of my favourite pieces by another artist, or should I say ceramicist, Clarice Cliff. Some of her works is absolutely amazing, and I've got to be honest, I don't actually like the ceramics that it's on, but I adore the artwork that's on it. So this is so exciting for me because I've done this one a number of times. I'm probably going to be asking you guys a couple of questions during the video, so if I do, don't forget, leave your answers down in the comments. So let's get straight into this week's project. So before I go off and undercoat everything, I'm just going to do my outlines. And we're starting off, this is the top. It's easier for me to turn it around and do some wavy lines. This is the bottom of the tree. Now we're going to follow this line twice more. Looks like the edge of a doily. Now we're going to put the tree trunk in. And what we're going to do, because it's quite wide at the top, is put a fork in that tree trunk. We're now going to add some extra bits here, and excuse me whilst I turn it round, here too. Now let's go and put some landscape bits in. There's our main piece. And what we're also going to do is add some extra lines here for possibly a bush or something behind. Okay, now maybe some more for landscape, and that is basically it. So as I mentioned, I'm going to go away and I'm going to undercoat all of the bits that I've done. Then I'm going to put the lines back in. You don't need to see me do those again, so I will be back when all this is ready to start painting. So here's the plan. I have intentions of using quite a few different colours, and what I'm going to do is paint using the lightest colours first. That way, if I go over any of my lines, the next colour, obviously darker, is going to hide the mistakes that I've made. So I'm going to start with the yellow. Each time, for your benefit, I'm going to go back over all my lines again. This colour is obviously going to need more than one coat. I'm not so worried about the tree trunk because, believe it or not, that's going black. Now don't forget, this is not a direct copy of the work by this artist. It's based on. On a positive side, I've noticed I don't need to keep drawing in my lines because somehow I've been managing to do a pretty good job of having them stay where they are. Just going to do a little touch up here and there. I'll be going over some of these again anyway. I might consider a completely random colour for this one here and maybe this one here, but I don't know yet. The good thing when you're creating something that you like is you can do whatever colours you want. You don't have to follow the same colours as me. You just carry on and just paint away. Okay, right. What I've done is I've gone and got all the different shades of green that I have. These two you've already seen. This one is there. This one is there. This one is a Crawford in Black Sap Green. This one is Boldmere Iridian. I'm not entirely sure I like that one. This one is the same brand but light green. Now, I'm not sure. I really don't know what to do. I think what I will try is this one and put it over here to see what happens. Now, what's done is done. There is nothing I can do about it. There is no going back. I've already done it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint this little piece at the top here. And I want you to let me know if you think I chose the right colour. Pop a comment below and let me know what you think. It could be the wrong colour for you. You might decide, or you might think that it would have been better off if I went for a completely different colour. The choice is yours. Let me know. But make sure it's a nice comment. There's going to be some extra coats pretty much everywhere. So once I've done that, I'll come back to you and we'll do the branch, the tree trunk. Oh gosh, I can't word today. Also, I've done this before and I have never painted this part. I'm going to leave it again and you let me know if I should have painted it either in this colour or completely different colour. Let me know in the comments below. Still a long way to go with the additional coats, but for now I'm just going to put the last biggest bit of colour in. Time for some optional extras before we go ahead and finish off the outline. And there it is, one of my favourite pieces by this artist, or based on one of my favourite pieces by this artist. Well, I absolutely adore this piece. I can't help it. I've done this a number of times now. Some I've set free, some I've gifted, and I think I have one that I've kept myself. This one's probably going to go travelling if it's not too big. So let's have a look. I've not lacquered this yet, which is why the background is nice and pale. And I wanted to leave it like this so you guys could appreciate all the colours that I've put on. Don't forget, you don't have to use the same colours that I've used. If you have a look online or in some books, you will see that she uses lots of different colours. I've seen some of her works with red trees, and I was going to do that, but this one, no. I'm happy with how this one turned out. If you give this a go, don't forget, share a picture on our Facebook group. Hopefully then it will inspire others to have a go. Now you might notice a couple of changes here this week. All my stuff's gone off the wall, and that's because I've taken everything down for a display for some classes that we've got coming up soon. There's a link to those in the description box below, the Eventbrite links. So if you want to turn up for some mindfulness classes, reserve your space. So until I see you next week, or until I see you in one of the classes, catch you later. We release new tutorial videos every Monday morning. If you'd like to help us out, you can like this video, share it, subscribe, or help us out with Patreon, Ko-fi, or something from an Amazon wish list. Until I see you next time, guys, keep on rocking. Ciao for now.